Episode of Cruisin the Planet. Today we have a special face, a new face. His name is
Hunter.
His name is Hunter. Yes, Hunter is. What are you doing here today, Hunter? What are you doing here at the station now?
I'm taking over your job.
He's taking your job.
He showed up and he said you're fired. That's all right. Sounds good. And then we have Z, and then me.
Yo.
So today we're actually going to be talking about embarrassing stories that we swore not to tell. Now that we're in college, I mean, who cares, right? Also, yeah, I mean, but whatever. And also, unless your embarrassing stories are very recent. I mean, I always embarrass myself, so I have some recent ones too. But I thought maybe I'd start it off maybe to get some people's brains warmed up. So yeah, I guess I'll tell the one I was talking to Z about yesterday. I had an accident in Walmart. Okay, and I was, walking around Walmart, at this point in time, I was in the 6th grade, so I really shouldn't have been having accidents at this time.
You're lying.
And at the time we had uniforms, so like the khaki shorts, or like I had like a dark blue polo. This happened on 2 different occasions in the 6th grade, by the way.
He was a senior.
Yeah, and I remember walking around Walmart and definitely felt something funny. When you think it's something else, when you think it's just gas, but it's not gas. Did that happen to you guys?
No.
Or just me when you think it's gas and you push and that wasn't gas. Well, since I had shorts on, I was walking around Walmart and it might have been going down my leg, and my dad may have seen it and got really upset with me.
I wouldn't expect anything less than a Walmart.
Yeah, and it's one time I was actually in school.
Travis, but you weren't in the 6th grade.
Yeah, I was.
No, you weren't. You were a senior. You told me this yesterday.
No. I was 6th grade. You may have misheard me. I was in 6th grade. I know it's because I was wearing uniform, and I only wore uniform in 6th grade. I think it's called Crouch Elementary School. But yeah, this time I was in school and it happened, and I just this is so embarrassing. I just played it off like it was a grass stain. I just played it off like it was. Look at see, I'm getting red, dude. I played it off like it was a grass stain. Look at Z's face.
Dog.
Look at Z's face.
Dog.
Damn, I'm sweating. See, I told you. I swore I'd never tell it, and I'm sweating now.
No shot. You went all day just walking around with it.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely cleaned myself, but the stain was there. Like, you can't when that stuff's in clothes, like you can't get it out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's my my embarrassing story when it comes to that type of accident, right? But if I'm not mistaken, maybe some of you guys have had accidents. Unless y'all just want to leave me hanging on accidents.
Nah, you're good.
You've never accidentally tinkled on yourself.
No, never.
He lying. I know he lying.
Well, I was in 1st grade.
Okay.
And we were at recess, and I wanted to spend because they only gave us like 25 minutes at recess, so I was trying to spend like the entire 25 minutes, but I really had to go number 1 really bad. I tell the teacher, I get to the door, I have to go back to get her key and all of that. I get to the restroom, and the pants that I had on, they weren't a little.
They didn't have the button. They had the
like little hook.
The hook, yeah.
Bro, I was in there for like what felt like forever, fighting with that hook, trying to get it off. I just peed myself. Bad. But then I did not. I was already like self-conscious enough, so I was like, nobody that I just. So I give back the teachers. I give the teacher her keys back. Then I go walk and play with chalk on a concrete ground. I just peed on myself. And then it was time to line up.
Oh, you got
stood up, and there's an outline of just like my legs down. It's an
yeah.
outline. I was like,
Did the other kids saw it when you lined up?
teachers saw it. I felt embarrassed. I went home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I feel like yours was worse in the situation that like people saw it. Mine was worse
Your
that
dad saw it.
yeah, but that's just my dad.
People at Walmart most likely saw it.
Yeah, they probably did see. Yeah, they probably did. They probably did. You're right. But
And I was in first grade.
yeah,
You were in sixth.
but I didn't have to stand up in front of people I see every day. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it is.
Mine's worse because I told it. You know, and mine's worse because like, bro, I'm in 6th grade doing that.
Yeah, happened more than once.
But other than that, I definitely have some embarrassing stories. Like I know you guys have been like stuck in places you shouldn't have been stuck in. Like, you ever got stuck in a locker? I've gotten stuck in a locker before. We try to fit. We've tried to like fit in a locker, and someone close it. You've never gotten stuck in a place you shouldn't have been stuck in?
I mean, in like band, we have the big instrument lockers. I knew a guy who slept in one overnight, but I've never been stuck in one.
So what's the embarrassing story that you have, Gavin?
Hunter.
Oh, why I keep calling you Gavin? My fault. Hunter.
Bro, that's 2 strikes.
Yeah, dang. 3rd strike, I'm out.
Next time you owe me food.
Or you take over my job and I quit.
I'm already doing that.
Dang. My fault. All right.
Well.
Haven't wet myself. Haven't been stuck in anywhere. I mean, so I have this electric bass. It was like $50. It was my very first bass.
Dang. I didn't know you could buy one for $50.
I got it from like an auction. It's
nice.
base model, not a very popular brand, and so it's just cheap. I played it for a while and I dropped it one day and it started just like had a little hum behind the electronics and it was fine. Every once in a while, it would like make this really loud buzzing noise, like right through the amp.
Yeah.
And it would only happen in like rehearsals and stuff for jazz. And I was like, oh, I'll fix it. And then I never fixed it. The day of the performance comes, you know, we play a tune and the band director goes up and talks. In the middle of his talking, I'm like sitting there fiddling with my bass. And he goes, like in front of the entire crowd. And everybody just like turns around and looks at me. And I'm just standing there like, oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's different when you have like all those eyes on you. You know what I mean?
And it's like there's nothing you can do. My bass is just broken. I just gotta hope it doesn't happen again.
Like, my bass just does that. Yeah, I understand.
Oh, it's supposed to do that. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that happens a lot too with like microphones. Like people like won't turn down like the PA system before they hook up the microphone, or like they just don't turn it down at all, and all you hear is like type deal. So, yeah,
I got another one. I was in select theater, like advanced theater, 7th and 8th grade. And in 8th grade, I had the honor of playing Martin Luther King, and I was saying his speech.
Or forgot he had a dream.
For like a split second, I was up there. It's like spotlight on me. Look out! It's a whole bunch of people looking at you, and I literally was like, I said the S word in front of everybody.
And you got in trouble?
No, I didn't get in trouble. It was 4th grade, so she was like, "Oh, you can go again in front of the family and friend." Like
at that point, it's like, come on now, like it's over. Give me back grade.
Oh no, I did it again, and I did it right. But that was very embarrassing. I've also fallen a couple of times when I was on stage, but just gotta play it off.
Yeah. This one time I was in Philadelphia and I was performing. I was performing in front of like some small labels in Philadelphia. And before I actually went to the place where I performed, which is like it was a Black History Museum. I was at this smoke shop like an hour beforehand, and they had like this like legal, like I don't know what it was, right? But it's like this cup that they put the legalized Delta whatever, and it was like into like a foam, not a foam, like a smoke, a mist, like smoke, and you just drink it. And I remember just like walking, and like I was just like really like out of it, like really like I paranoid on the street of Philadelphia. Like one side looked like hell, and one side looked like heaven. Like on one side of the street there was businessmen, and the other side was like just cracked out people. And I was like, what is going on here? Like this is crazy. I show up and I'm about to perform, and I'm like, dude, I cannot do no, it's sound check. I'm like, dude, I cannot do this. Like, I am not in a state where I can do this. But at that point, it's too late. You just got to do it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You just got to do it. Sound check, horrible. Horrible sound check. First performance, it was horrible. Horrible. But my good homie that was with me, he sets me aside. He's like, bro, what you doing, bro? He like, had a good talk with me. And then I was okay. So I sobered up real quick. You know, those conversations just sober up real quick. In the second performance, I did actually really well, but it was just really embarrassing because when you're under influence like that, you just think that people are judging you. Especially when you get paranoid, you think that like you look stupid, and you're probably doing stupid stuff. My eyes look stupid. I'm not moving how I would normally. So, bro, like that was a really embarrassing moment for me. Like, and that was only like 3 years ago. So, 2 years ago. Yeah. And also, like, just like I said before, I feel like everybody's had embarrassing situations with girls. Maybe not everybody, but me most definitely have. Like, especially in like elementary school, like when the ugliest girl liked me, and I was probably ugly too myself. I definitely was, but still is okay. But then the gossip's going around. They're like, like he likes you too. I'm like, no, I don't. No, I don't. It's like that situation. Like that's always embarrassing as a kid. But you look back at that stuff and like that was really stupid. Like it really wasn't nothing. Like I was just tripping low key. That wasn't even. That's kind of stupid, you know. But other than that, I definitely do have more. I just need to think about it really. But I'm sure Z has some more embarrassing stories.
8th grade, I was with my first love, like, dun, dun, dun. But also in theater. I ended up doing there was a group enactment going on that happened and partook with.
So what?
Just me and this girl ended up breaking up. We then became a toxic relationship to the point to where like
See, y'all, what had happened was
we literally was on and off again for 9th grade, on and off 10th grade. And then what's embarrassing about it is like I was also dating other girls at this time. She was dating other people at this time.
Okay.
But I still would ask her to like dances.
Yeah. You still have feelings.
Yeah. And then it finally got to the point to where one of my buddies was like, doesn't want you anymore.
No! God, please, no! No!
After I invited her to homecoming with a basket.
So she said no to you after the basket?
No, she didn't.
Oh, okay. I misheard.
Did she feel bad for you?
Oh no. Oh no.
But so yeah.
Now she's a lesbian. So who's really the
Damn.
winner?
Yeah. Don't worry, I had a situation like that too. Not exactly, but definitely like when it came to it was more for her actually. She I broke up with her before I went to Tarleton actually. It was like a high school sweetheart. I was with her for like 3 years. No, 4 years, right? High school. And it just got to the point where it's like, man, like so toxic. Like, man, I'm about to go to college. I don't need this in my life. I broke up with her and she Ubered to my house. And she tried to like get in my house. I had to break up with her again. Like, nah, like it's it. To bang on my windows and stuff like that. And all my friends are inside laughing at her. My brother, my brother's friends, me. And it's just like, dang, like I feel embarrassed for her. Like, and she low-key did it to herself. Like she's trying to break into my house. Like, how you gonna Uber yourself to somewhere after you did them wrong and try breaking their house because they don't accept that they're done with you. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. And then she never talked to me again, which I don't blame her. Like, I broke up with her first of all, and second of all, like that's really embarrassing. Like, I don't blame her. Yeah. What you, Gavin? I know you have a girl story.
That's 3.
Oh, damn, I said Gavin. Oh, my bad, bro. My bad.
Gavin is tall.
You're right.
Hunter, you're tall, but like,
Yeah, my bad.
All right, let's see. My sophomore year, it was before band practice.
we know how y'all band kids get.
Yeah,
Y'all are freaked
cringy
out.
Y'all some freaky deaky. Y'all freak SpongeBob calling y'all.
What?
No, my fault.
Too far.
So me and this girl had been talking. She was in color guard.
Oh, we blown out, man. Oh.
Anyway,
Freaked out.
We had gone and got dinner before band practice.
All right.
And we were about to go into the band hall, and we were in my car, and she like looks at me, and I'm like, "What?" And she like starts leaning over to me. I'm like, "What? What's that face for? What are you doing?" And she like stops, and she's like, "What do you mean?" Like she was like leaning in to kiss me and stuff. I had no clue what was going on. And then she like got all mad at me and stuff. And she's like got out, slammed the door, went in, wouldn't talk to me like ever again.
She was embarrassed that you didn't kiss her back. That's all it was.
I mean, I feel embarrassed too. I had no clue what was going on.
Hey man, it happens. Happens to the best of us. Especially it's your first time. Like I don't blame you. Like I mean, like first time in that situation at least, right?
I was dating a volleyball player, and
Yeah.
Just
no,
kidding.
she
Just
was
kidding. My girlfriend used to play volleyball.
Yeah.
amazing and young. And this was like my first relationship since
Just the love of your life with the
the
basket.
love of my life and all of that good jazz. And her other friend, which is a girl I dated in 7th grade, I kind of went around. I was passed around. Dang. She was like, "Why won't you kiss her?" And I was like, "Oh, didn't know it was that big of a deal." She was like, "How is the relationship not like blah 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 blah?" And I was like, "Okay, kiss her." And then I kissed her like right in front of everybody. But the embarrassing part is she was taller than me, which
He was like this.
I was on tiptoes.
Yeah.
And she was a middle blocker, so like she was 5'11".
Wait, how old were you?
Or
Or what grade were you in?
Sophomore.
Oh, okay.
Junior. Yeah.
Man, yeah. Oh, yeah. For sure.
Me.
Something happened to me. So, like, you know how in middle school, like, the girls are just so much taller than the boys? Because they had a growth spurt, and then they're, like, mean, too. I remember, like, in 7th grade, like, I was chubby. I was different Trav, and I just remember, like, this girl, she took my backpack to school, and I was waiting for my dad, and she takes it, and she, like, walks all the way down the street, and she, like, stole it. And I was like low key like crying inside. I felt bad. Like then she took my stuff.
You shred her?
I just let this girl take my stuff, and then she finally drops it off, but I had to go get it. And there's one more time. There's this nothing. First of all, nothing against, I have nothing against like gay people, right? But this one this one gay kid, he you know who Jacob Sartorius is? Back in the day, you know who that was? The guy who made a song about his sweatshirt, like you know what I'm talking about? All the girls went crazy for him. Well, this guy looked just like him. So I said, "Hey, you look like Jacob Sartorius," and the gay kid slapped me in the face. I didn't do nothing about it. I was in 7th grade and whole lunch table.
You got punked?
I got punked by a gay kid. And he slapped me in the face. And it's not that it's because he was gay. It was that he was like a soft, like no one would have ever thought that. And then, white people, when they get embarrassed, what do they do? What color do they turn? They turn red, tomato. So yeah, it's even more embarrassing because then you get that one guy in the background saying, "Oh, he like a tomato." Like, "Oh, he be red for real." It's like, dang, like, it's like that. But, that's it for embarrassing stories.
Wait,
actually,
no.
Z, my fault. You had one more.
Yes. 5th and 6th grade, I was dating this. 5th grade, I was dating this girl. Was in love with her. Well, not in love with her. I'm not in love.
5th and 6th grade, puppy love.
But we would be making out on
6th grade.
On 5th grade.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Wait a minute. That's not right, bro.
Like in front of her classroom, on the locker room, like on the lockers, like
that's crazy.
I'd walk her to class, kiss her, boom. We
Was
go.
she also taller than you?
No, we were the same height. I like taller women. That's
nothing wrong with that.
You just let her like.
I ain't nothing wrong with that.
Pick you up.
No, but yeah. Coming back, we dated all summer, but I got in trouble and my mom took my phone.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I wasn't allowed to have Kik.
I about to say you was texting on Kik though.
But she was, and then literally the first week of school, come back, I'm sitting with the boys, and one of them was acting a little weird, and I was like, all right, oh, and he was like, oh, your girlfriend sent me the NUDE.
No,
and I was like,
in 6th grade.
That's crazy. In 5th grade, that's crazy.
Like, oh, shot.
Oh, did not mean to play that. That is not the right time for that. Oh, wait a minute. Accidents happen.
He shows me the picture, and I was like, ah.
You're like, why that's the same one she sent me. No, I'm playing.
I was like, okay. So then I walk up to her, and I was like, done. But I was embarrassed because like that's how I'm starting out 6th grade.
Nah, for real, that makes sense.
So then I just went into.
Yeah. Yep, that sucks, bro. But what doesn't suck is our next game we're finna play. It's called Who Said What? Who Said That? That is a nice drawing. That's definitely me, right? You drawing me? Oh, okay. Who said, right? So we got cartoon characters, we got actors out of movies, we even have artists, we even have bands, and we
Nardwuar. Is that Nardwuar?
It does like Nardwuar. So we have to pretty much guess who said what. And there's some of the people who said it is kind of hard. So like if you get the movie, I'll give you a point on those, or the show, or the band. But if you get the specific person, I'll give you an extra point when it comes to that. But yeah, so let's just go ahead and get started. I'm gonna pull it up real quick.
I just want to let you know I don't lose. So
oh well, I don't think I'm gonna do good. Wait, so do we just write it on the board?
Basically, yeah. But I need you to do me a huge favor and not look at the screen.
It's not on.
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh,
yeah, don't look at the screen because then you'll be cheating.
I can't see that. Lie to you.
Okay. Could I get a board too, just to keep count?
No, because you.
I know I'll be bad at that, but I promise this time I'll pay more attention. I'm gonna keep count for you, everyone. Okay. So the first.
Yeah. Don't tell him.
The first quote is. I'm not gonna say the quotes how they said it. I'm just gonna read the quote. That's the hard part. You know what I'm saying? And I can even give spelling too if you need.
Just read the quote.
Okay.
Come on.
Who said, "What's up, Doc"? What's up, Doc?
First.
It's he's gonna.
All right, so I need you to pretty much flip the board when I say so. Go ahead, flip the board. I say so. Yes, was in fact Bugs Bunny. So that means Z and Hunter. He's like, don't you dare say Gavin again. Get 1 point. But like I said, if you guess the show too, like I'll give you an extra point. You don't have to, but if you do, I'll give you an extra point. And no, it's too late for that one. So it doesn't matter anyway, because y'all both gonna get it. It's the easiest one, right? Okay, so the next quote is F them kids. Who said F them kids? And also, this is not like I forgot. This game is not just about actors and movies and shows. It's people in real life too. Say stuff like that, like pop culture and interviews and things of that sort. So keep that in mind for this one specifically. F them kids. After the song goes, flip. Flip. Lil Yachty? That is not. It's actually, but I get why you said that. And you put mystery mark. So actually, Michael Jordan, actually, it's a famous quote of his. He says, like, F them kids. When they ask him about, I'm not sure what they ask him, but they ask him something and he's like, F them kids. You all seen that?
No.
No. Okay. You want to see it?
No.
No. Okay. All right. So the next one is life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
I know. I know the
All right.
song.
Let's flip. Yes, Forrest Gump.
The character and the movie.
Yeah, it is. It is called Forrest Gump. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I'll get you that. All right. Next one. Okay. No barking from the dog, no smog, and mama cooked the breakfast with no hog.
Where did you get this?
This is a famous one. If you get this, I'm gonna be very happy about you. All right. Flip. Nothing. It was in fact Ice Cube. Today was a good day. It was a good day, actually. The song. Huge famous song. This is a huge song. Even people who don't like rap music know the song. So the next one is mayonnaise an instrument? Y'all are fast to that one. Y'all are fast on that one. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
If I do the right scene, do I get an extra point?
No.
Just the
know
person in the show or band or whatever.
Scene.
I should say it in the beginning with if that was the case. Sorry, I can't do that. But show it in person.
You sure can change up. See,
Flip. Good job, guys. You're able to get 2 points. There's a lot more, Z. There's like a lot more to come. So
leave me alone.
okay, next one is I'll be back. I'll be back.
So many people said that.
Nah, there's one though. There's one that comes to mind. The only one that comes to mind. Flip. Who's the person?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, 100 low-key flexing on. Yeah, that was Terminator, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
The first one.
Yes. Who said you ain't got the answers, Sway? You ain't got the answers, Sway.
Oh,
Let's see. Flip. Good guess. Good guess. No, it was actually Kanye West said that. You ain't got the answer, Sway. But the next one is, if you're having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. Who said this?
stop. We're trying to.
If you having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. Flip. Dang. Hunter is killing you right now. Jay-Z exists. 99 Problems. He even guessed the song. 2 points for him. Okay. Next one. To infinity and beyond. To infinity and beyond. Who said that? Who says that? Flip. Good job, guys. You have both the points. Boom, 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 boom. All right. It was in fact Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story. I don't know why I'm not announcing who it was. Yes. The next one is, I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here?
Yeah. No.
There's gonna be more that you'll know. Let's see. Promise.
Travis. Ooh, I almost.
I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? What do you write down? Okay, Flip. He said Eminem. Creep by Radiohead. Radiohead. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Do we get extra points for the album too?
No.
I would say the actual person who says it. But since you didn't.
Well, I don't know the guy from. I don't know anything about radio.
Yeah, see, so I guess I'll give you 1 point for that, not two. Yeah. Okay, this marker sucks. It's not working. Is there more markers out there? Is he? Okay, next one is Doe. Dow. D''OH. Dow. Dow.
There's no way. There is no way that he just.
Stop. Gavin, what do you got? Flip.
Not Gavin.
Oh. Pokemon, bro. Said Pokemon. It's Bart. Oh no, you're wrong. Homer Simpson, but you got Simpsons. I'll give you Simpsons. I need another marker. Can I borrow? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that was Homer Simpson. He says, "Dog." That's him. Yeah. What about this one? Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Everyone has it. Do y'all want a hint for this one?
Yeah.
You want a hint, Z, or no? This is a athlete. Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
Male or female?
Male. Flip. Y'all, you were the closest. There's actually Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson. Okay. I am the greatest artist that God has ever created. Who says this? I am the greatest artist that God has ever created. Flip. You putting two answers?
Yeah, it's a or. It's a or because they're both.
I'll give it to you. It is Kanye.
Okay. I was like, they're both.
I didn't even know for sure,
conceited.
but that just sounds like something Kanye would say.
Yeah,
I
there's a
said
lot.
Kanye or Drake because they're both very like.
Yeah. Okay. Black hole sun, won't you come wash away the rain?
I'm gonna start.
This is for last time I lost so bad easy in geography. Black hole sun, won't you come wash away the rain? Flip. Yes. And yes. I think. Google it real quick. Is that who sings it?
Yeah, Chris Cornell.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
He's also the lead singer of
Audio Slave.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, well with this. What if I told you that everything you know is a lie? What if I told you that everything you know is a lie? What if I told you that everything you know? I was like,
are we doing the or thing?
No, straight up. Straight up. Flip. Dude, you're on fire right now. You're on fire right now, Hunter. Yes. How do you say his name?
Morbius.
Morbius from The Matrix. Yes. The next one is If I Only Had a Brain. If I Only Had a Brain. Who says that? Who says if I only had... Flip. And you both got it. Congratulations. Scarecrow from Wizard of Oz.
I was gonna be a little upset if he didn't get this one, being a theater kid.
As soon as he said, "If I brain on,"
What about with great power comes great responsibility?
the animated movie,
Yes and no.
Yes. What he said.
I don't want
Okay. Flip. Correct. It is Uncle Ben from Spider-Man.
Have you never seen any movie or TV show ever?
I don't watch a lot. I watch like I don't know.
Who said "Make America Great Again"?
I'm not getting.
You don't know this one? Yeah. Make America great again. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to make America great again. Got Z to the right, man. Playing with a pen. It's not a pen, it's a marker, he say. Give me the answer today. Flip.
You seriously don't know?
No, I do know.
Oh, he didn't want. He's not. Yeah. Okay. Good job, Hunter. Mr. Hunt. Do you know which speech it would not? No,
All of them?
that's crazy. Probably right. Okay. The next one. It's George Bush doesn't care about black people. Who says that? George Bush doesn't care about black people. We back with the freestyle. Ready for it? Yeah. Who said George Bush don't care about black people? Who said George Bush don't care about black people? The time is up. It's time to flip. That's crazy. You put Tupac? Yes. You even got the exact scene. But unfortunately, you only get a point. It was, in fact, Kanye West during Hurricane Katrina on TV. It's actually really funny if you haven't seen it. He's just sitting there, and I know he just says it. And they're not even asking him about they're asking him about Katrina, right? And I know he says,
Or they're it's like some kind of benefit thing. They're trying to raise money for it, and he just goes, George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Okay, who says like zoinks? We're back with the freestyle.
Please stop.
Yeah. You know we back. I hate it so hard, Z got a heart attack. I know he like the way I look, the way I smile. I know he think I'm handsome. Stay a while. Yeah, look at Z, look at him. He writing once again with the magic pen, but it's not a pen, it's a brown marker. Now he taking a nap. Good night. All right. Flip. Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. And yeah, nothing from Z. Okay, yes. 2 points from Hunter. Okay. What about I Wanna Hold Your Hand? We going back with a freestyle once again. Oh, yeah. I wanna hold your hand. His name is not Hunter, it's Gavin. I'm just playing, man. Yeah. How you doing? I'm on the mic spitting. Know that I pursue this. Ooh. Z looking clueless, like he don't know the answer. Do you know the answer? Does he know the answer? Look in his head, he's like, I'm losing so bad to Gavin. It's not Gavin. It's not Gavin. Okay.
I'm annoyed. I want to go home.
Okay, yeah, flip. Paul McCartney, The Beatles, what did you put?
Mr. I Don't Lose.
Hunter got 2. Dang, called you out too. Okay, yeah, 2 points for you. What about
this will be the only time you beat me.
We're
I'll let you know that right now.
We ready?
We'll see about that.
Okay, we ready? It's we're not just girls, we're superheroes, and we're supposed to save Townsville no matter what. I know you're waiting for it. We're back with it.
Please stop. Please.
Last one.
Please, God. Please. Please. For the love of God. Please stop.
I got one more, dude. You're interrupting. This last one. I know you're waiting for it. Yeah, the last one. Once I finish with this, you know I'm done. We're talking Townsville. Was it a... Z don't know.
Man,
Z don't know. Z don't know. Oh. Okay, my bad. Flip. Actually, Hunter don't know. Dang. Just for that, I think he gets plus 20 points.
Plus 20?
So he's ahead of you now. Not playing. He gets 2 points. Yes.
In Bubbles.
It was actually Blossom. It's okay.
I actually did.
Welcome to the Black Parade.
Oh,
That's not a quote.
yes, it is. From a song.
Yeah. Yeah. He tell me to stop, but once I cock it and shoot it at him, you know he dry. But I don't got no gun.
We can't think with somebody in our ears rapping.
He can't think. His booty stank. He got
Booty stank? You the one that poked on yourself twice.
I'm like, you're right. This is too fun. Okay. Man. Okay, flip.
Hey.
You guys both got it right.
He doesn't ever say "Welcome to the Black Parade." That's just the name of the song.
Oh. As soon as he said Black Parade,
I thought he said it. Okay, last one. Say hello to my little friend. I'm done. Flip. One point. Nope.
That's 2 points.
1 point, 0 points.
what did you put?
It's Al Pacino in Scarface.
It's actually Tony Montana. I'm pretty sure. Well, that is Al Pacino, though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's who Al
you're
Pacino
right,
plays.
You're right. I'm tripping.
I don't care. Let's finish this.
Okay. The winner is the one and only mainstream champ of the year, sitting at around 6 feet tall. I used to think his name was Gavin, but it's not. He beat Z, the one and only green hat, beautiful luscious hair, mustache, Hunter. That's right.
Made him rage quit and everything.
I still kicked your
So
over 20.
yeah, you did.
5,
You did.
38.
Yeah.
All right, can we do our senior
Yeah,
quotes?
so congratulations to Hunter. So to end this, so to end the episode today, the question is, what was your senior quote from high school?
My high school didn't do senior quotes.
Dang.
I did have a quote in 8th grade, though.
Okay, let's hear it.
The worst time to have a heart attack is during a game of charades.
That's kind of funny. That's true too. What was your 8th grade quote?
I didn't have an 8th grade or a quote, but they can say all they take it.
Okay. Mine was kind of stupid now I think about it. But I'm not sure if you guys watch UFC at all.
Nah.
I was a big Nate Diaz fan.
Okay.
Right. So mine was kill or be killed. That's a Nate Diaz quote. Which now I think about it, it's like it should be my own quote because it's my senior quote, right?
Yeah.
But that's how I thought at the time. Like, take or it's gonna be taken from you, basically. But that is gonna wrap up today's episode of Cruisin' the Planet. We are a little early ending it, but we don't want to drag it along, of course. And yeah, so thank you for listening to Cruisin' the Planet. We'll make sure to see you on next week. Same time on Wednesday, 2:30 p.m. Central. This episode will be uploaded on what, Daisy? On Monday. He said Monday.
5 p.m.
Monday at 5 p.m. And yeah, y'all have a great one. We'll have a great summer. We're Cruisin' the Planet. And say hello to Hunter for me. And he's a new guy here. He's going to take over my position. And yeah, y'all have a good one. Yeah. I'm gonna end it right here. Yeah. Featuring Hunter. You ready, Hunter? Yeah.